As the voice of reason, all I'm saying is, the man is valuable to the show.
Definitely.
It's a trinamic. Y'all ready for the trilogy?
You know what's so funny? I can't wait to see the camera, to see my face right now, because I have no idea what's going on.
He valuable, so yes,
man. You always going nowhere, man. Stop playing. You can't just say SB though. SB though, man. SB, you know what it is, man. Stop playing, man. Okay, so dope. The niggas watching the joint is SB though, be like SB though. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They better all watch it. They better all watch it. But anyway, and we back. Just like that, you know what I'm saying? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, you know what I'm saying? Back at y'all with the devil, you know what I'm saying? This your host, Cadillac Red. You know what I'm saying? Here, my brother.
Dude, Shizzle.
You know what I'm saying? We got the field correspondent.
Mo got questions.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And as you can see, it's kind of hot in the background, you know what I'm saying? We put the desert up, you know what I'm saying? Because the heat wave that hit, you know what I'm saying, up here, just as well as everybody else, you know what I'm saying? It's been 90 plus all week, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. Y'all been in the crib?
Yeah.
Y'all been staying away from it?
Trying.
Scratching this surviving out this motherfucker, huh?
Making my way through the fire. Making it way where you can. Temporary.
I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it. But all right, so you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know, we could jump off in the boxing real quick, you know what I'm saying?
Before we get into that, was it hanging in the child line or is it riding on the trolley?
That's not what it is. It's definitely hanging in the child.
It's hanging in the child line. Riding on the trolley. That's what I used to say when I was a kid.
Riding on the trolley?
Yeah.
Hanging in the child line.
Hanging in the child line talking shit.
That's how they that's good times, you know what I'm saying? That is.
That's good times.
Yo, that's fucked up though.
That's all we do.
That's fucked up times, man.
Always.
That's what I'm saying, man. Why did it?
That's why we have so much fun now when we,
You know what I'm saying? Or anywhere.
just
Until the ignorance comes and shit. You know how that go.
Yeah, we could do a food review with half fun of that.
Yeah.
Shout out to the, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, okay, so yeah, we'll jump off in the box real quick though. The biggest thing I seen, and we're gonna talk about some fights coming up that's been signed, you know what I'm saying, with dates or whatnot. But Michael Hunter has been cut from the zone. I'm not sure if Eddie Hearn has let him go from Matchroom, but he has definitely been cut from the zone. It's a sign of hard times, in my opinion.
What is Matchroom?
Matchroom is Eddie Hearn's, like,
His label.
Floyd got TMT, and Oscar got Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying? That's
So Matchroom is under
Eddie Hearn.
Dazzle?
They under Eddie Hearn. So if Eddie Hearn under Dazzle,
Kind of like you.
if Eddie Hearn leave Dazzle, Matchroom left Dazzle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I said. I don't know if I know he's not on Dazzle no more though. And they've been saying how Dazzle's looking like they're going broke. 2 years ago they was throwing out money left and right. You know what I'm saying? Acting like it was a baller party. Now it's looking like a recession. What's your opinions on as far as them cutting Michael Hunter? You know what I'm saying? And the zone looking like they broke.
Well, Dazzle is definitely looking like they broke. As far as Michael Hunter, what weight classes? I haven't heard his name enough to actually.
When you say earlier, what team you play for?
Yeah, like you said, he got cut. I'm asking, like,
Okay. Michael Hunter is a heavyweight. He fought in the last fight. I want to say the AJ fight when AJ fought Ruiz in the rematch out Saudi Arabia. He fought Povetkin.
Okay.
They drooped it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Earlier I said they tied.
Kiss your sister.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So.
But you were saying that between those two people, both of them was on the same label, and they let this rapper go, Michael Hunter, but they kept.
Yeah.
And I was saying like, okay, maybe this dude time, like, maybe they thought that Hunter should have beat this dude, and because you didn't, I'm not gonna waste my time with you, and we're gonna go with this dude. Because you know me, I'm quick to cut a motherfucker off. Like,
yeah.
So maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why he got cut from the squad. Like maybe.
What you think?
I mean, you know the stigma behind us. Black fighters don't sell. You know what I'm saying? They probably feel like they ain't got a return on their investment.
Was he not
like you
selling?
said, they was kicking out bread first. I mean, if you don't put a motherfucker in a position to sell, they're not gonna sell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they propping up Canelo. You know what I'm saying? They propping up the motherfuckers I mean, that they want to push. And if you're not,
But have they earned that though?
I mean, yeah. So you gotta do what you do.
I mean, but my whole thing was, okay, Michael Hunter didn't earn it against, what's his name, Povetkin? So
Yeah.
why am I, you
Right.
feel me? Like,
But what
yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah.
remember when we talked, they had a bad. I feel like they had a bad business model anyway.
Okay. Yeah,
From the
okay.
beginning.
You agree with that?
That's-
Yeah,
that's what they-
absolutely,
For boxing.
yeah. I mean, the way they came into the game, I think was, and this is something that I had asked you. I remember back in one of the old shows, I was saying, you from Richmond, right? So, say somebody come on the block and say, I'm about to be the biggest one out here, and I'm taking over. You know what I'm saying? And you're not even from there. How long you think it's going to take for them? How long you think they're going to survive? You know what I'm saying? Because people are mob like, man, they'll run you up out of here. And that's basically kind of like what's happening with him. So, in the sense of what you're saying, I do understand, like, yo, you came over here on the U.S. takeover, you're getting ran out, I will keep the European fighter versus the American fighter. You know what I'm saying?
When you brought that to me back in the day, did I ask about, but what about his product? Did I say anything about that?
What about who?
You saying that somebody
What
come
about
on your
his
block?
No,
Like, is this product stellar? And
It
you
don't
just
matter.
got ran out the block? I mean,
It do.
if you come
I
there with stellar product, and some, I know we use Richmond as an example, but in some places, if you come with stellar product, people that want
They gonna
good
rob
product
you.
gonna go to you.
Nah, if you want some takeover shit.
Yeah.
go rob.
You
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think that's part of good product, though.
Yeah.
Plan goes
Yeah,
with product.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's when it came with a better
Yeah,
plan, because
yeah.
I keep saying the plan was
Yeah,
good.
but nah, and it came with better product too, though. You
Okay.
could, you could be
Yeah, because the plan can work.
Yeah.
Right? Because I like what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? It was consistent fights, and they had an archive of shit that you could still go back to. Right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you come with. You know what I'm saying? You don't got
What's your
enough.
name?
You don't got enough. Like he said, to put the block analogy, right? You coming on the block. You got work all the time, though. Even when niggas don't got work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And every now and then your shit be fire.
Yeah.
But you got consistent average product. You know what I'm saying? But your fire, you should have fired. You should have spiked one time and niggas was like, yo, that one time you had,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That one time you had that fire, nigga, you got that still.
But if y'all talking about the block,
That shit
that
was
nigga gonna
butter.
keep coming back and he trying to get there.
You ain't trying to get that high, right? So that's what they were praying
Hoping for.
on with the subscription base. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
Now he gonna keep coming back. I got a subscription. Now,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, with the COVID shit and everything else that was going on, you know what I'm saying, and them not having,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, you was riding your main horse, you know what I'm saying, or your bull, right?
and then and then they, like I said, they had it at one price, then they went up. You know what I'm saying? Put the price up higher, then they try to do it like, I don't know. It was just a
And
whole
that-
bunch of
that
extra
brought
shit.
some
Yeah,
subscriptions then.
yeah. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what was the initial plan? Was it like a
It was like $10.
Yeah.
It's like $10 a month, or you could pay something to get it
Yeah,
all
it
the
was
way
like
big.
$100.
Yeah,
Sorry,
and
yeah,
then it went to like $20.
Because I remember when we started this entire show, like Dazzle, was it like just starting? Because like our first couple of episodes were a lot about.
They was in it for a little bit. Their feet was already wet.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? We had
okay.
watched a couple fights. I want to say, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Or I heard about a couple fights that they put on. It was like,
We had the connection.
yeah, we wasn't plugged in like. You know
Yeah,
what
your
I'm saying?
sources.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. I
We
mean, nah.
wasn't networking.
Yeah. We wasn't really. Yeah, we catch them if we catch them type shit. But yeah, though, like I said, I see that. I could saying it how you said it now. I think that I could understand them keeping the European fighter, even though I think it's a sucker move still because they put and that lead us to the next topic. They put Povetkin against Dillian White. I think that's going to be in the backyard. You know what I'm saying?
At the plantation house.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? At Master's big house.
Yeah,
That's
plantation
big
house.
Yeah. Now you gotta say it right. We
Yeah,
gotta,
you gotta say the big house.
Dillian whip
On
your
the
ass.
plantation and out back in the big house.
Yeah, Master's big house. So nah. Dillian ain't gonna touch you. But his man D,
Yeah.
his man D, you know what I'm saying? They definitely jump up on you. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
he
saying?
say, dude. This is my man.
Yeah, this is my
You know, this
guy.
British
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
This
You know what I'm
is my
saying?
man. You mean your
So-
butler? No.
There, you know what I'm saying?
But-
Hold
You
on.
don't say my man.
I only know,
Say that's my
I only know what word,
butler.
I only know what word and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, look,
Yeah.
that's my guy. No need to get political. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, though. So they got a fight coming up though. You know what I'm saying?
Does the fight work to an answer?
That's what I wanted to ask. Go ahead, Deuce. You tell me. Do you think that's a fight? Who you think will win? And is it a fight tuning into? Worth tuning into?
If the Dillian White I saw fight Big Boy, he might get work. But you know what I'm saying? If he actually get into shape, because he been running around here acting like he wants to smoke with these top dudes. But if you ain't coming out in shape, like I don't know which Dillian you gonna get. Like I don't know, because he been quarantining too. He probably, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to go to it too far and all that extra shit. But, you know what I mean? I don't know. It has the potential to be a good fight, depending on if the fighters are in shape.
Okay. And Pillion White, this is the black man, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The black from over there.
Yeah.
He one of
Oh,
them.
we one of them now.
Yeah, he one of them now.
Because I've heard
fighting Povetkin.
I've heard Povetkin's name enough to know that he's not a slouch. I just would.
Yeah.
So I probably would ride with him, but I would want to ride with bro. Cause
You want with the bro?
My brother want to keep saying Deontay Wilder stuff, and
Hey, I'm gonna
you give him him.
I think like I said,
He's supposed to be the mandatory for everybody.
But it's funny, like you said, stipulation is if they both come in shape.
Yeah.
But the one thing I know about Pillion is he doesn't do the correct thing.
Nope.
So
If he don't pill up,
See,
before
it's
that,
I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna agree with both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it's for different reasons. I'm gonna go a different route with mine. Pillion White is known to cheat, right? You know what I'm saying? First thing first, you say if they come in shape. You know what I'm saying? So judging about off what he say and how he said it, you know what I'm saying? Pillion White should come back with his back straight. You know what I'm saying? Like you make it sound like yo, you know what I'm saying? That joke gonna be he ready. He should be nice and ready to roll. You know what I'm saying? So that's first thing first. But he was fat and sloppy in the last joint. Povetkin did look a little bit nicer in the last fight. So that's one reason I would say. But Pillion like to cheat, taking steroids and all kind of shit. Povetkin like to cheat too.
a word.
Yes, sir. Povetkin had the chance to fight Wilder, pop twice, taking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Try to like, yeah, say I need the edge on this motherfucker. Yeah, I gotta get ready for this fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that
Who's some dirty niggas fight?
yeah,
you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I said. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'll see who dirty back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'll see who dirty back.
There's gonna be eye gouges and dick punches all through that motherfucker. Eye gouges and dick punches. Eye gouges and dick punch at the same time.
Damn. All right, so
this got a date or what?
I don't know the exact. I want to say it's in a couple weeks, man. I want to maybe like the beginning of next month, maybe if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? A couple weeks away. The next fight that I seen was I seen that Ryan Garcia has agreed to fight Luke Campbell. You know what I'm saying? No,
Don't stop, get it, come on, girl, let me see them titties.
Nah,
This is not Duty, right?
Yeah.
Somebody else's name, Duty, right?
Yeah. This not Uncle Luke.
Okay.
He from over there.
Don't stop,
Oh, really? He's from over there?
Yeah, he's Luther Campbell.
Okay.
Lutheran.
Lutheran.
Not Lutheran. You said like the
Lutheran.
you
Like
said-
whatever it is.
Yeah, like that. They came over here. You said you need to. I bless you. I'm Lutheran. How you doing? My name is Lutheran, and
Went
these
to
my
church a lot of days
Episcopalians.
saints and shit.
Yeah, you said these my Episcopalians. Sing it to him.
Don't stop, get it, come on, Lord, let me see them titties.
Oh shit! Come on, Lord, let me see this thing.
Look at this shirt drop.
You see, that's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that. With this,
Yeah, I like that.
you know what I'm saying? I'm Luther.
Don't
These my
stop,
Episcopalians. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with it.
Don't stop, get it, come on, girl, let me see them
You know what I'm
titties.
saying? Praise him.
Put a little bit on it,
Yes.
put it in the bucket, we gon' send it around. Put it on down.
Put it in the bucket.
Don't stop, get it, come on, girl, put it on the
Yes, sir. For real. So Ryan Garcia fighting Luke Campbell. Who you got in that one?
I fuck with Ryan. I think Ryan will beat the brakes off that boy. He been putting in the work.
Word.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I'm rocking with Ryan. I don't think he's gonna beat the brakes off. I'm rocking with Ryan. I like with Ryan.
Okay. So let me ask y'all this though. Okay, so you seen the Luke Campbell Lomachenko fight? right? Remember when they fought for the title and shit?
Mm.
He was getting Lomachenko ass. You know what I'm saying? He was giving Lomachenko some work. Not saying that it was a close fight. Lomachenko did win. But he was giving him some work in some of them rounds. And you don't think none of that can compare with none that Ryan got?
I'm saying, it was a couple years ago. Shit, young boys.
Ryan Young, right?
Yeah, Ryan Young, yeah, he like 20.
Lomachenko was not young, right?
No, he really 30.
Yeah, he up there, but he's supposed to be the best one. White Jesus supposed
I
to
mean,
be
you
the
know,
best one.
he
No, I
was,
think
like they
Ryan-
said, he was crowned way before he should have. I mean, like I said, he got good feet work and shit, but Ryan, nice, bro.
Yeah, I think Ryan that.
So I mean,
Yeah, I think so too.
if I had to pick right now, I don't know, man. I would have to go if it comes to that dog fight. I don't know if Ryan Garcia got that dog in it.
And that's the type of fight that dude fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Luke Campbell is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It's
fight
gonna
shit.
be. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a.
But I think
gonna
he
get-
do.
it's gonna get down
he
and
just ain't
dirty.
had to use it yet.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I want to see that. There's gonna be a test if he got dog or not. Definitely.
So Ryan has fought
definitely
nobody
fight.
yet?
No.
Shame on his luck.
No. Speaking of White Jesus and Teofimo, they pushed their date back 2 times. The first time because of the Rona. The second time they had it, but they wanted to try to get a venue with people in it. So now I think they're gonna do something with a small crowd, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Teofimo versus White Jesus. Who you got on that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk that shit. Let me see you cook on that one.
Hey, look, man. I like TFE, bro. I like him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he got there and he worked that body, and that's how you slow down good footwork by turning that body up. You know what I'm saying? So, and that'll be a good fight. I ain't gonna say he's gonna get washed or no shit like that, but like I said, I think that body work that TFE will apply. Gonna slow down all that good footwork and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And they 2 nice fighters. I want to see it. I can't wait.
Who you got?
I think it'll be a good fight, and I don't think he really asked for that name, and he kind of guilty by association. But fuck White Jesus, dog. I'm definitely going to the female with it. Like, fuck yeah.
Man, I don't give a fuck what y'all say, man. White Jesus gonna beat that White Jesus gonna eat. Look, I'm gonna keep it funky. I want
It looks like it's
Teofimo
gonna
to
be a
win.
good fight, though.
Oh, it's gonna be a great fight.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be. ESPN probably have fights going on for probably like 3 months, maybe 3.5 months by the time this shit come on, and this will be their first A+ versus A+ fighter.
Okay.
Sad as hell. You know what I'm saying? They had great fights throughout this shit, but if you got a D motherfucker versus C motherfucker, he just happened to jump up. It's a great fight, but don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. We just talk about this shit.
Yeah.
Don't nobody come on, man. I can't. Like, you can stomach so much, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? Plus, if it ain't a motherfucker that I know, now that we feel like, you know what I'm saying, we kind of like, if I ain't invested in you a little bit, I really don't.
Nobody here for it.
Yeah, what the fuck
You
is
know what I'm saying? So
And
that'll
you
be
said
their
they're gonna
first.
have a crowd for this one? 'Cause this
They
one-
supposed to have, if I'm not mistaken, they're supposed to have a small crowd.
This
But
be
you
one
know,
of the first
small
fights where-
crowd spread out.
Would this be one of the first fights where they're trying with a small crowd, or you know?
I'm not sure if it's gonna be one of the. I don't know how that part goes. You know what I'm saying?
It's September, right?
But I think so. Yeah, Top Rank believe in social gathering.
Okay.
So you know. So they don't give a fuck. Fuck it. 20,000 to see. I'm mad you motherfuckers will see this blood sport. Yeah, look, we going to the motherfucking Kumite, nigga.
Kumite.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So motherfucking I don't know. I think White Jesus might. You know what I'm saying? I want Teofimo to win, but White Jesus, man, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Plus with that WBC franchise shit, you know what I'm saying? They franchised him, so if he win, they're gonna say he undisputed. But if he lose, Teofimo not undisputed. Devin Haney still got the belt. He can't lose the franchise belt. You know what I'm saying?
But that won't make him undisputed if somebody else has the belt, correct?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't make you undisputed.
But they're gonna say he is.
They're gonna try to.
Unify.
Who?
They're gonna say
If
he's unified.
Teofimo?
No.
If Teofimo win, he's gonna be unified.
No,
He's walking away with all 3 belts. Lomachenko got a belt that he can't lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even if he win, he's still not undisputed. He's
Oh, now he's still undisputed. Now they gonna say he undisputed
Why they gonna say that?
because he a WBC champion. WBC ain't shit. We gonna have to talk about that one of these episodes. How they ain't shit. Cause these niggas, oh my god,
Well,
this is trash.
man.
Last fight, the trilogy that's set for what, December, right?
December 19th.
Yeah, they got a Christmas date. You know what I'm saying? They try and cash in on Christmas and all that other good shit.
Definitely practice for social gathering for that day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, our shit don't even really be.
How they say Heat killer shit?
But
And
we can't have a
then
bunch
the
of
case of Spike in the
a
summer.
bunch of people together.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause motherfuckers don't know how to act.
Yeah, they just be passing that
Talking,
shit.
talking and shit. And
Pass the Rona to the left hand side.
the
For
road,
real, man.
Pass
That's the
the
motherfucker.
Rona to the left hand.
But
I'm
that
telling
was
you,
like
all these
fear at
states,
first.
all these states
And I heard
spiking
it,
and shit.
hold on.
All these states spiking. And I could, should I say it now? Hopefully I don't jinx it and shit like that. But I'll say it, man. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? All these other states have been spiking. You know what I'm saying? We stay in the DMV, and I believe DC, Maryland, and Virginia have not been. You know what I'm saying? But Virginia is what I really care about because I stay in Virginia. So you know what I'm saying? Virginia has not been spiking. You know what I'm saying? And I would like to personally say I know why.
Why is that?
Because motherfuckers, we came together and said, COVID-19, I blow the wind of God on you.
The wind of God on thee.
Kept up away, you know what I'm saying?
Thee.
Kept
I
up
blow the
away.
wind of God on thee.
Okay, on thee.
On thy. I blow thy wind of God on
You
thee.
know what I'm saying? Straight up, you know what I'm saying?
On
If
thine.
people come together in y'all state, wherever state you watching it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come together,
Wind
y'all
of
say
God
that.
On, in
You
thine
blow the wind
eyes.
of God, you know what I'm saying? On that shit.
In thine eyes.
Might be neutral. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we spike tomorrow, that's because some other motherfuckers didn't blow when they were supposed to blow. But anyway, yeah, man. To the wild fight, man. Who you got? What you got? What you got going on? Tell me.
Like I said, I'm hoping in my heart. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
heart.
My heart want to go for. My heart want to go for Wilder. You know what I'm saying? In my heart. You know what I'm saying? But my mind's telling me no. Because, like I said, man, if they're not going, if some issues got to be addressed, I don't think they've been addressed. You know what I'm saying? As far as Wilder's boxing style. You know what I mean? And if the glove issue and all that shit ain't going to be addressed, what's going to change? You know what I'm saying? They're going to allow the same fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Tripping and kicking and sliding and pushing it. You know what I mean? And all that other fuckery that was allowed. But like I said, Wilder got to make some philosophical changes. You know what I'm saying? You got to set up some. You got to get some combos in there. You got to set up the power shot instead of just, you know what I'm saying, dropping that bitch out of the motherfucking sky. You know what I mean? You can't sound an alarm to drop the bomb. Sometimes you gotta place a few C4 joints and blow some. You know what I'm saying? You can't hit the woo and here come the bomb. And everybody like, oh shit. You find shelter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas if you had the SB9 shit, you play some C4 here and there, and then when you hit blue, it all go blue, 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 blue.
Yeah, fuck it all up. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. What you?
At first, I was mad because I told you that to ask me first, but I got to listen to your answer, so I got to change mine. Because I was about to jump out the fucking window, like, cause the whole cheating shit. I'm like, no, fucking Wilder got this shit. Because I keep looking at how this motherfucker face look, and I'm thinking like you get hit with something you never got hit with bare knuckles before, like it's completely different. So I'm like, no, it's gonna be a completely different game. But at the same time, like you said, you ain't changed nothing in the corner as far as the plan or whatever. Will it be? Because my man, besides the fact he was doing that, Wilder had, my man had other stuff he was doing also.
what I'm
He was
saying,
weighing shit on you, this and the third. And we didn't see anything different from your shit. Granted, you got hit early, so it might knock you off your game, but we still didn't see anything that was different to make us think that, okay, you learned from the last fight. 'Cause we had problems from the first fight.
Right.
You feel me? So my man, Fury came with different shit from the first fight. Cheated it may be, but he still came with different cheating tactics.
Right.
So what's to say, oh no, he ain't gonna cheat. He might not do the glove shit, but he definitely coming with something else. Like he's definitely gonna. So are you gonna come like you gonna come with the same alarm shit, or are you gonna do something a little different? Because you're definitely a better, like you definitely have the capability to win this fight. Just off, like you're just a better boxer. You're just a better fighter. You know, like you just you should just win this fight. But like I said, if you coming in off the strength of you thinking what I just said, then no, you're not going to do it. And if your corner, if you got yes men in your corner, because apparently you threw out a person that wasn't a yes man. You feel me? Like my man was like, no, fuck me, I'm saving your life. You get rid of him. So that dude definitely wasn't a yes man. So if you still got those people in your corner, I don't know what to tell you.
So you got Fury winning?
No, fuck that. Don't do that to me, man. Come on, man.
Oh no, he just drove the bus all the way to the Fury side. I said, "Come on, guys." I don't know I was wondering what's going on. Okay,
You doing donuts in the parking lot?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What? Yeah, you know what I'm
I'm gonna get out on that side of whatever the donuts thing.
Okay, well,
Dizzy and shit, but yeah.
in my opinion, I think if I'm Otto, niggas in your corner is everything. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers in your corner is everything. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a whole team and you got somebody that's on, you know what I'm saying, glove gate before it happened, then you ain't gonna have these problems. But they gotta be on their job. You know what I'm saying? Because, and I just told y'all, and I just found this shit out. Like, yo, no boxing, I guess, you know what I'm saying, organization has found cheating on anybody.
Prior to.
Yes, prior to. So that Margarito shit that I said,
after
a coach. No. A coach caught them, not the like WBC. You know what I'm saying?
Still break that down to him. What's that mean?
Okay. So Margarito was cheating, right? He had these cast gloves that he put on. Like once they get wet, you know what I'm saying? They harden up, and then he put his gloves on. So I got a cast glove on. You know what I'm saying? Wrap on my shit, whipping motherfuckers' ass. He beat Cotto ass.
He beat Cotto
with the shit. He beat the shit out of Cotto. You know what I'm saying? With them shits. He went to fight Sugar Shane Mosley with the same shit, and the coach caught him and told him rewrap that shit. Yeah, caught him, told him rewrap that shit. They rewrapped it with the same shit. He said, nah, nigga. And then he finally wrapped it with some regular shit. He got his ass whipped, and the ones that he wrapped by him cutting them off, it's kind of like he made casting shit for Exhibit A, Exhibit B after the fight type shit, though. You know what I'm saying? And now he had got in trouble. Then he fought Cotto again, and Cotto punished him. You know what I'm saying? But kind of like what Deuce said, that shit took a piece out of him. You know what I'm saying? So that does factor in the shit. But
what you mean by the fact that the league itself has never found somebody?
They've never found that shit. Motherfuckers,
they don't catch nobody.
Yeah, they haven't caught nobody.
I
come in, check your shit, mark your shit off, make sure your gloves straight, and then leave. You can tamper with your shit all after the fact.
So shit comes out later.
Yeah.
But before the shit happens, nobody.
They don't catch nobody. Nobody's ever been caught.
You know what I'm saying? Dillian White, motherfucking, when he fought Oscar Rivas, this nigga fought with gloves he brought from the house. You know what I'm saying? He bought some gloves at Dick's like 3 weeks ago, fought with him, said I like these, I'ma fight in these. Came to the fight. Put the gloves on that was the official gloves. They marked them off and said, yeah, these cool. They left. He took them joints off, put his own motherfucking Dick's gloves back on, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he loved Dick's. You know what I'm saying? put his Dick's gloves back on, you know what I'm saying? Fucking went out there.
Well, Mark gloves, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Still nothing.
Still nothing.
So why do you think it is? Why is they don't give a fuck?
I don't know. That's what she said. Like, you got one job. What the fuck we doing? Like, yo, if you mark this shit and then you get in the ring, the nigga that marked this should be in the ring like,
yeah.
You don't take your fucking ass back there and put the fucking right gloves back on. Now we gotta do this again. Goofy ass nigga. Like, come on, man. If the nigga got packed, you're supposed to grab that. Referee's supposed to be checking this when we talk about, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Your shit straight? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck we talking about? You touching all of my fucking cup? You showing her where the line at? You ain't gonna touch these gloves? Like, what are we doing? Like this is, like you said, it'd be simple shit.
And it's funny because I want to come with the comeback. Well, this is something that happens in a lot of sports. It's not caught until afterwards. But you don't have a person that's designated to make sure that this is the case. Yeah. Like you find out that somebody has sticky on their gloves, it's nobody making sure that that's the case.
Yeah,
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
That's why that shit don't happen in football no more.
That's what I'm saying.
You said shit never happened.
That's what I'm saying. No. Because it's a motherfucker that niggas get fined for that shit. Your socks ain't on right.
Yeah.
You get fined for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my job. If I don't find nobody for a whole season straight, nigga, they gonna fire my blanket. What the fuck they need me for?
But in boxing, you have somebody designated for that. You still ain't finding stuff, but shit is still happening.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are you doing?
Because they not.
In every sport has been for somebody to get, you know what I'm saying?
Pay your love.
Motherfuckers in the casino. They in the sky watching the shit to make sure you ain't cheating.
Yeah.
That's their job. If they don't find cheaters, where the fuck you need to be?
Yeah, why am I paying you then?
What the fuck are we doing? You know what I'm
Can't
saying?
find shit.
You know what I'm saying?
So basically, it's kind of like policing. We
gotta have somebody in there to be like, hold on, that's not right.
We just
You know
gonna
what I'm
make
saying?
some shit happen.
That ain't cool. Cause motherfuckers try to do that shit. Floyd had that shit going with Maidana.
What you mean?
In the second fight, he had some gloves that Floyd didn't agree to. Floyd was like, motherfucker, these ain't no padding in these gloves, motherfucker.
You try to get me.
You try to get me with some old horsehair bullshit? Nah, motherfucker, I'm the A side. These gloves I pick, or don't fight.
What you mean these gloves you picked?
I picked the same gloves that I'm fighting in, brand new pack, with padding in these motherfuckers. These the ones you fighting in. Oh, we not fighting. Fuckers we talking about. Like, you think you gonna come in here with some old shit that ain't no, you gonna come in with a UFC glove and I'm gonna have on pillows and shit, and you wanna fight? Man, these niggas is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said, man. But I think he got somebody on that, along with actually putting work in with all this Rona shit. You should be right, man. You know what I'm saying? The champ gonna bring that thing on home. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
That's what my heart.
And one of the most important things, I guess we'll go to this before we go to commercial. One of the most important things I know about that Wilder fight that night,
You better come in that joint with a towel on like Mike used to.
I got something better than that one.
Yeah, you pretty have.
That night of the fight,
Don't get no puss. Shoot it up.
nah, nigga, nah. Damn.
Shoot it up. Fuck it.
Absolutely not.
Shoot it up. Fuck it.
Whoa. Nah.
You
The
drink-
night of the fight.
Really,
The night of the fight. Don't get caught without your SB gear on. All right, we're going to go ahead and cut the commercial. We'll be right back at y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Put the movement on the hoodie, they support a nigga. Hoodie season, I'm an autumn killer. All I rock is my lines and the homie. Swap life, gang, gang.
Cause Moby trying to look, that's why.
Look, take a picture. Support y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got on Matthew Henson. You know what I'm saying? He looked out for me. Send me a little something, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, had to rock it on out. What you got? What you got, dudes?
It is I, Bob Simpson. Same shit every day. See what I'm saying?
Supreme.
That's Vito, negative image of the jump. You know how we get down.
Yeah.
Another shout out to the homie before the fame. Fuck with us, so I rocked it. Well, yeah, we got shorts too.
That's going to be short from something that. So, support the movement, you know what I'm saying?
Looking at you, Johnson.
Put all in there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We go ahead. We'll tell you it's all about that poor. But she'll say she wants to. And we back. And we back, man. All right, so let me ask y'all this. You know what I'm saying? It was the 4th of July. How do y'all feel? Did y'all do any of the fireworks? And good shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
I never was a firework dude. When she was younger, I was taking her to see fireworks, but last couple of years we stopped doing that. But you can catch it from my balcony, so we did look out the window. I ain't gonna lie about that.
What about you dudes?
I ain't personally buy because I don't celebrate Caucasian holidays. But I mean, you know, I was around my family, so I mean, but everybody like happy 4th of July. Nah, player, we don't do that here. Nah, player, you wasn't free. So I had to break it down to this one old nigga. He like, man, like, don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it.
I see the poster said, dude, happy 4th of July. Me, you should call me a nigga.
Right? Just saying, you wish I was in slavery still?
So-
Motherfucker? Is that what this is about?
So I think personally, when I was telling him, like, yo, would it be a bad idea to go and buy fireworks while they on sale right now? Because you know, where we stay at, you can't, but you can ride around the corner and scoop up crazy fireworks, right? Bring it back and pop, bring it back and pop them. You know what I'm saying? But would it be a great idea to do that now and then hold them for next year Juneteenth? And then we let off our big doom, doom, doom. You know what I'm saying? It'd be all that on our day. You know what I'm saying?
I'm adopting their way of celebrating Independence Day on our day. Nah, I'm good. Like,
Right.
I mean, okay. So you not.
Because I say no because of the strength that the fireworks represented the explosions and the bombs bursting in there
Facts
from
on
it.
that,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we shouldn't.
And I'm only associated with 4th of July and Disneyland.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the
I
reason.
only so I only see it on 4th of July and at Disneyland. They do
Oh,
that every night
shit.
at Disneyland.
In New Orleans, motherfucker, we had fireworks on New Year's Eve.
My bad.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
New Year's Eve, motherfucker, we used to
Yeah.
we used to,
But that's their way of celebrating.
no, I don't know.
We do it also,
Nah,
but
actually, you know what I'm saying? They got that from,
The
yeah, you know what I'm saying, Asian shit, so,
But
but that's because that's how they celebrate.
Hold on,
But what I'm saying is,
School.
yeah,
Fireworks?
yeah,
No,
fireworks,
yeah,
all that shit.
Asians.
Asians invented gunpowder.
Yeah.
Okay.
So any explosion that come after
Yeah.
that come from
It
them.
come from them.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
But you know who they was talking about. But that's a whole nother thing too.
Yeah. You know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Powder.
Yeah.
But the act of fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ages also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So it's a part of it's meant for celebration. I understand what y'all saying as far as that part. But my thing is like New Year's, we do celebrations with fireworks and shit, and it don't really be a problem. I don't really celebrate, you know what I'm saying, 4th of July like that. So
But at the same time, so what are you doing it for? What are you doing it for then? That's
what do I do on it?
Caucasian independence.
I mean, I'm saying, but what do you know about it? Cookouts and fireworks. Those are the only two things I can
I mean,
think
yeah,
of.
like I mean, you'll catch me doing the same thing for the 4th of July as I would Cinco de Mayo.
To get around.
Ooh,
family.
that's another
You know
conversation.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
around
that's
family.
another conversation.
Yeah. Now, we ain't around fam, man. Cinco de Mayo, man, we got a bottle of tequila. Maybe we watching the Canelo fight.
And
If the Clint Beautiful pop. What the fuck we talking about?
can I figure this convo there?
What?
So Charlotte was saying that she think that's what's going to happen.
What?
Juneteenth is going to get adopted to the point where it's Cinco de Mayo. Which is the thing where white folks get
They're gonna be
adopted.
running around in dashikis and motherfucking kufis and shit.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
it
Peace
could
brother wearing they Black Panther gloves and shit. You know they're gonna be on that motherfucking
Then
glove.
they get to
I don't
say
know,
it's
but it's
all
more or
in there,
less.
too.
It's
You know
more or
what I'm
less.
saying? I love niggers.
Stupid. but I think it could get commercialized. I can see it. But honestly, if black people do what they gotta do, it's enough anyway. You can't stop what'll happen after that.
Yeah, but
know what I'm
you
saying?
know stores gonna be
Because,
full
you know.
with Juneteenth streamers.
Nah.
and
But what do black
Place
people?
mats and
What do we do? Well, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I made sure I went out my way Juneteenth
Buy
to
black.
buy black.
Mhm.
So I don't give a damn
Right.
if you had a Juneteenth sale anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not fading me because I'm buying black today. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I mean, I think the whole
It's
thing of Juneteenth was the fact that it's ours. Like that was ours. Like
it still is.
not when you commercialize it like that.
There might be some brothers that commercialize it.
I mean, that's a whole other conversation. We're not gonna do that yet. But
Yeah, you know, shit. They might, you know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
that commercialize it. Like,
Yo,
it's so the
anything
idea,
you
whatever.
do off Juneteenth is generally commercializing off of it, right? See, we had the
Start
block
selling
party
No,
today.
but
We start celebrating that shit.
That's different than Juneteenth becoming Cinco de Mayo when comparing it to the fact that you
I mean,
buy
that's how
stuff
it
on
starts, though.
Juneteenth.
But that's how it started, though, right?
But it's just the whole thing that, okay, now they're getting a day off for our day.
But that's what it is.
Yeah.
Huh?
You ain't even off on Cinco de
Mayo
Mayo.
holiday.
You ain't off on
That's
Cinco de
what I
Mayo.
don't like. I'm
Hold
going
on.
against. That's why I
But that's
don't
the thing.
like.
But you're not off on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, I know, and that's
You gotta work that day.
Yeah, that's even. I mean, the same thing's going to happen. I mean, instead of whole white and
I'm already
white
off
folk
on
and everything,
Juneteenth.
That's all
But
I'm
that's
saying.
I'm already off on Juneteenth. So
And
I'm
that's-
already ahead of Cinco de Mayo.
That's how it should have been anyway.
So I mean, I'm saying that you can't say that I'm like them because I'm already ahead.
I know most of my conversations not about what we do because we tend to
No.
do shit different. I'm talking about how.
No, I'm just saying like it's a it's a day off now. It's like a national holiday job, like
So it's
Cinco
already
de Mayo.
been
Not so it's not only has it been commercialized, but it's already ahead of Cinco de Mayo.
It definitely has been commercialized that, but it's already ahead of Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah,
But it's
Day
still
off,
going.
motherfucker.
But it's.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's taken from the essence of it. That's what I'm saying. Cinco de Mayo is not the same thing too. Is it Spanish or Mexican?
Mexican.
It's not the same thing to them because it's commercialized. Juneteenth's not
Why
going to be
ain't
the
it?
same.
Yeah, they still celebrate that shit.
They celebrate the fuck out that shit. They don't give a fuck about y'all motherfuckers coming in. Because we selling motherfucking Coronas and Dos Equis around this
Come
bitch.
get it. Come
We
buy
go
it.
commercialize it.
Yeah.
Said, what you want to do? You get some tequila and you get some Coronas today. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Yeah. straight up and down. So like people gonna have to jump up on it. But
They
you
do.
know what I'm saying? We could go from that
They
into
sure
the OG. You know what I'm saying? The speech. You definitely. You know what I'm saying, on Saturday.
How much did you catch?
I was like off and on, so I caught like a good 30, 40 minutes of it. Then I had missed like 20. Then I caught like another 20. And I missed like 10. Then I came over here and watched the rest of it. I mean, listen to the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? Me and Deuce and shit. Very, very impactful. What was your thoughts on it?
I only caught a small bit of something. You sent me the joint. I caught a little bit of it. Went to go doing something. They started turning it on. So we watched a little bit more. But same thing. Like, it's just
They talking about the
I don't really see. I mean, I think it's good that more people paying attention. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to think that. It's kind of hard to be optimistic about something you already kind of seen. So to say.
What you got from it?
I got a couple things from it. I missed a few joints in the middle because I got a couple phone calls and shit and was on the phone for a minute, so I was watching it on my phone. First thing was him saying that this is the last time you're going to hear from him in a while, for a long time, until he come back on the wheel or some shit like that. Like, he was, you know what I'm saying, like, so it made me think where he was going with it. And then two, the whole, you know what I'm saying, like I said, we already talked about all the shit he talked about basically, you know what I'm saying, every day anyway, right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I feel like a lot of people need to hear it, but the thing that most struck with me was when he was ending it up and he talked about the Cuban trade embargo and him saying, Florida? COVID-19 blew, he said that he prayed the COVID-19 on Florida because Florida has been holding us back. Did you know that Cuba has the cure for the coronavirus? But because we have a trade embargo, we can't make that deal to get what they had. And they've been killing other countries. That's what, again, why we're behind. Because other countries can get that cure, but of course we have an issue with Cuba. So
Which would be also why most people don't know that Cuba has the cure for it.
exactly, you see what I'm saying? And that was something that he talked about. I was like, whoa, it fucked me up. Cause I was like, yeah, that fucking makes sense. Because Americans would risk all our fucking lives over a fucking trade embargo that happened during the Cuban Missile Crisis. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? But, again, that shows you, you know what I mean? And then with the whole, like I said, him being barred from everything for his message.
Mm-hmm.
You keep the dumb. They always be dummies.
So well put.
What I got from it was I thought it was very interesting. Revolt picked it up. I didn't know that, but I thought it was very interesting that in the beginning, it's a network called Fox Soul.
Swear.
Yeah, I like dropping jewels on y'all like that. Fox Soul is a channel on Fox, like a internet channel.
Okay.
Not necessarily on TV just yet, but
But
Fox
still
Soul.
affiliated with Fox.
Yeah, Fox Soul's gonna pick it up. You know what I'm saying, and run with it. But everyone said that Fox Soul is an oxymoron.
Right.
You know what
That's
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they backed out of it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? They backed out from doing it. But motherfucking I thought it was very interesting that didn't nobody really want to cover it.
And the fact that BET didn't care.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting what you said that I picked up too, that the minister he's giving a lot, and is the wear and tear is finally catching up to him. So
And you niggas
I
still
don't
ain't
know.
making no progress.
I don't know if it's gonna be one person to follow up behind him, or if it's gonna be a slew of guys. But either way, I still think the message needs to be heard. I was kind of like, I felt like, to me, he made me feel like, yo, I'm on the right path. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it was too much that he was saying like I need to correct in my life. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, I see shit how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm very in tune with this, but I'm glad that it's said, and I know I'm not going crazy. Because sometimes when you know what I'm saying, like a day to day of a black dude, you'll think you going like, you know what I'm saying,
like
like
crazy. I ain't doing
yeah,
something right.
you know what I'm saying, like yo, you in this.
Concentrated
It's
aggression.
hard. It's hard to really like You know what I'm saying? Address shit with him, you know what I'm saying? With what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Day to day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because motherfuckers don't understand, and it's hard to address with your brother because they got same shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be hard dealing with those type of things. So I'm glad that when you hear from the minister, let you know like, yo, you are not crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of the big plan. You just got, you know what I'm saying, hold that line and stay fast type shit. So I can't say I was happy with that. But yeah, all in all, man, it was something that needed to be heard. He in his opinion, he said that you can't be disrespectful to the United States because, you know what I'm saying, that's where we stay at, type shit. But all that other bullshit, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? So he did keep it real with that. But like I said, all in all, man, it was a deep one, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a great way to start off 4th of July. That's some real fireworks. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, the real message basically, the revolution is now. Like, motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? He out the way. You know what I'm saying? He 87. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't in the front line.
Oh, so this is him basically asking for somebody to step in?
I mean, I wouldn't say that,
Okay.
but
it's a seed planted for that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying, in my opinion. And like I said, it's a couple deep dudes out there that's from, you know what I'm saying, big brothers that I think the nation will be fine, and them leading black people, I think, will be
But
alright.
in all reality, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, self-accountability. Like, you got to hold motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, accountable. So, you got to hold yourself accountable.
And the people that's in your circle,
You know what I'm
have them in your circle.
Because the motherfuckers in your corner is everything.
Absolutely. Did you want to go to commercial and then come back with the verses? Or you want
Yeah, man, so we'll figure something out.
we'll go into commercial on that one.
I'll punch that nigga right in his chin right now for dropping him.
See, that's unanimous decision. But why you hit him for?
Cause nigga, I lost. Nigga, that don't mean to fight over.
Yeah, contract orders.
And we back, man. And we back. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Go right in. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so quarantine talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't had nothing y'all watch. No.
Nah, not really. Not,
I'm watching
nothing too
too.
exciting. Just
Well, a bunch of
goofy
nothing.
shit here.
Yeah, nothing really stick out.
So I watched
The Baki joint, you watched that?
yeah, I definitely watched that
You
box.
watched it?
I was waiting on Lil
That shit gonna make
I'm
you
gonna
mad.
watch shit, but I was just like, okay, I like
It make you
Yeah,
mad.
that shit
Oh,
gonna
word?
make you mad. Yeah, that shit make you mad.
I'm definitely gonna tune in.
But nah, I watched a oldie with my daughter, right? We watched Bloodsport.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So later on, I get to talking about the Kumite. You know what I'm saying? And her mama said, "What's up with what is that?" And I said, "Tell her what the Kumite is." She said, "Oh my God, they had a fight in the Kumite, and the guy hit him in the face and knocked out his gold tooth. And then the other guy, I don't want to tell you what he did. You want me to show you, or you want me to just tell you?" He said, "Just tell you." The other guy picked the gold tooth up and he put it in his mouth. Ah! Yo, I was laughing so hard. That and her thinking she know karate now because she can go wow! Like Van Damme. She thinks she go wow! That's like, man, that's not a move, man. That's not
That is a move.
That's not a move.
Half of karate is the mental aspect of it.
Intimidation.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so
Tell me.
all right, let's jump into
Alright,
verses.
look, alright, let me just ask you this question right quick. You out here on the street, you fuck around, right? You bump into an Asian dude. He step back and go, "Wah!"
Yeah.
You're not fighting that dude.
Yeah, you tripping. I'll whip his ass.
You not
But
fighting
if the Asian take a step back,
What
if
you
he
hitting
take
him
a
with
step
first?
back and hold his hand like this and kick his hand, I'm gonna start apologizing. My bad, baby.
No,
You
once he
know
give you
what
the
I'm saying?
ball, he's like, man, fuck, man, go ahead, man.
Nuh-uh.
Just a little easy.
Well, at least on your toes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
It was
Take
just a
bit
shoulder
of
bump. Like, it's just a shoulder bump, cuz I didn't mean nothing by it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no time to whip my kids and shit. Got no time for that shit. My girl in there waiting this shit. She gonna think about here fucking with bitches. I gotta get back inside.
Yeah, stupid.
I gotta get back inside, goddammit.
All right, so let's go. Let's go to the verses though. Let's go to verses. You know what I'm saying? We had what? Fab versus Jadakiss, right?
Right.
Now, y'all didn't see this off camera last week as we were setting up. As we were setting up for the show, right? I ain't even gonna ask them about their opinions yet. Fuck their opinions. As we were setting up for the show, right? They were saying how the versus battle's gonna come up or whatnot. And both of these two motherfuckers was like, "Yo, Fab's gonna kill Jada." He was like, all that female shit, the bitch is gonna be all in the chat. Hearts everywhere. Watch, Reg, you don't know shit about hip
All over the
hop.
place.
Mo was like, yo, nah though, Fab got some real hits though. He got hits that'll give it to him. I'm telling you. I'm like, man, Jadakiss is that nigga. Top 5 dead or alive. You know what I'm saying?
That's off one LP.
You know what I'm saying?
I was waiting for
You know what I'm
it.
saying? Like, yo, come on, man, Jada gonna get busy. Sure enough. Now tell me your opinion in the battle.
I don't want to do this though. No, real talk. First of all, yes, you are correct. I hate to say that. That hurt like a motherfucker. But I did enjoy the fuck out of this battle.
Yes.
My little disclaimer on your Scott Storch shit, my little disclaimer, his DJ was garbage. And like you said, Kiss just, like you said, stick to the script and just the person that he was. And then with all the memes that say, okay, this is liquor and this is weed.
Yeah.
Like all that shit played in. But like, no, I still can't find it. Yeah, he got dragged.
We should.
I feel like Kiss must have talked to him before the joint and set him up. Because he ain't play a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't stick to the script.
No, he did stick to the script. That's why I said I think they had a gentleman's agreement. Don't keep playing all that bitch shit. Because I'm going to have a whole lot of gangster shit. That's why I thought, that was my argument. Was the difference in
Yeah.
shit for the ladies and the gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Street shit versus lady shit. You know what I'm saying? That was my argument and why I thought Fab would win. Not that Jada don't have hits, but it was a lot of thug shit. You know what I'm saying? Over and him saying stick to the script let me know that they made a gentleman's agreement. Don't play all that bitch.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's what it is. I don't
You
think
gonna play all? You gonna play? So I'm gonna be playing gangster shit. You gonna be playing girl hits right after.
No, fam, you gotta play your game. I think
Nah,
you see him. I don't know if it's for the cameras, but him and the DJ talking all the time. Like when Fab talking to his DJ all the time. No, you're making adjustments right now. You're not doing what you came to do, and that's why Kiss is like, I'm sticking to the script. Y'all changing y'all shit. I'm gonna stick to the script. And then like Kiss was just in there having
Man,
ball.
bottom line. Kiss got more hits than Fab.
That's not true.
Kiss, shit, he has written more hits than Fab. You know what I'm saying? You got the game fucked up. He got more records sold underneath his belt than Fab. Easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? He wrote for Puff.
You know, like hold on.
All those is millions.
Don't say
and
all
millions
of them. Don't say
records.
all of them because all those won't Puff. I mean, all those won't Jadakiss. Kiss had a small
I know,
window
but he
whistle.
sold millions of records underneath
Okay.
it.
You know what I mean? I understand you got Benjamins, it ain't too much to talk about.
Plus
Yeah.
all this shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's more than just about the Benjamins and shit.
No, I'm saying, but that kind of puts it over the top.
Yeah,
Like, you got Benjamins
yeah,
also along
yeah,
there.
that's
That's
what
what you're
I'm
saying.
saying.
But no, it ain't no
He got way more hits.
landslide. You saying like Fab ain't got hits though?
I didn't say that. I said he got more hits. He sold more records, man. He got it. He got all that shit sold up, man. He got all that shit sold up, man. I'm just sorry, man.
I think it was. I think it was more about. I think it was more about the way Kiss, the performance, all that shit, everything that Kiss did. Dog.
He was way more entertaining.
When he switched it and say he had a counter, that's when you seen Kiss jumping and performing. Like the beats was changing. Like Kiss was sticking to. He came with a plan. Fab old high ass paranoid thinking and shit like, no, let's not do this. And the DJ was like, yo, you sure you want to do this? Like when you heard Envy playing this shit afterwards. Like but that's another everybody was saying like the shit that Envy and Clue was playing for both sides. It was a bunch of shit. Even to go on your side, you know what I mean? It was still more shit than them play for both sides. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They got it in the mixtape shit. And all that
Like I said,
kind
I was downstairs by myself having a party, drunk and shit, yo. Like
Man,
that shit.
I mean, it was definitely a vibe.
Yeah,
It was definitely a vibe.
You watched it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I came over here. I came
Oh,
over.
word? Okay,
I
you
came
said
over
yeah.
here. I'm like, yo, you watching this shit? He was like, man, Jada drunk whipping his ass. This motherfucker's whipping his ass like the drunken master out there. Yeah. He's like, yo, he drunken master whipping his ass. This motherfucker look like Jackie Chan out here. God damn.
he was talking shit to him and shit.
And then to the point where fan that dude that ain't that drunk, that this drunk dude get on his nerves. Like that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, it's like you're drunk uncle at the joint. Like, yeah, I love you too, man. I love you, nigga.
Like,
I can't. Anybody in this motherfucker fuck with you, I'll kill them
shit.
all, nigga.
that's funny though.
You be like,
You see the whole joke about when Fab said something about Tamia?
Yeah. Her and
And she came back and said, yeah, 8 hours, no voice surgery.
Yeah.
Well,
To me, Fab said that they had to get Ashanti because Tamia was getting voice surgery. So Tamia posted like 8 hours, no voice surgery. No throat surgery. What are you talking about?
For what?
Nah, he
For
ain't say
Ashanti?
voice surgery though.
No, he said no. He said she had some type of procedure done.
Yeah.
And to me, it's like, yo, I've never had anything done. Like, what are you talking about?
No. For what though? He got Ashanti.
They
for
got a
another
song together. And they had to get Ashanti
Yeah.
for it, and then Tamia came at the end, and I think she's on the song, but Ashanti's in the video. I think or something
Yeah,
like that.
it was.
Or either vice versa, something like that. With both of them on.
It was originally supposed to be Tamia. Then Ashanti came and sung the joint because Tamia was supposed to go somewhere. Then Tamia came back for the video,
Okay.
so they let her.
Yeah.
I think be the.
And he was trying to tell that story.
But Ashanti was wild busy. That's what he said because Ashanti was busy at the time of shooting the video. So you know what I'm saying. We had to get back to Tamia. So Tamia was originally
I
supposed
want
to
it
be.
on me. No, I was.
Yeah.
Everyone's me.
Yeah, don't put that on me. Don't put it on my jacket, Slim.
And like that's always the good part, hearing the little gems
Yeah,
of
little
those.
stories behind it.
Like when
Yeah.
like it's funny, like I forget about the puff joint. Like I forget about that.
Yeah.
Like when he brought out the victory joint.
Yeah.
Like I forgot all about that because Shona came and
Yeah,
said he cheating. I was like, no, the nigga wrote it.
Yeah.
And then with the Benjamin, I'm like, no, that's what he
said.
First
Look, he said, man, you cheating. He playing victory. I said, you gonna sit up here and tell me that?
With that
He said, well,
shit.
nah, you right.
You right.
You right.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? He did. He did.
Oh, in the Black Rob situation, that was hilarious, yo. Where he was like, they did the song with Big originally, and then I guess they had their whole problem with Puffer with it, and they left, but it was still in the stash. And 3 years later, when Black Rob come out, Black Rob's on it. Now it's on his album.
Yeah.
This game a dirty game, boy. Like, and Kiss was just that shit was
Dropping
fucked
jewels
up.
and he
Yeah,
was
tell
lit.
Yeah, Fab was
So it's
not.
like he wasn't holding
Gotta
nothing
tell
back.
him.
Yeah.
Gotta
It's
tell
no
him.
I mean, he
brother.
was sipping and shit, but
You trying to catch up though.
Yeah.
You trying to catch up.
because that's what they said. That nigga Kiss was late before he left the house. Because he definitely got there was on fire.
No, it wasn't.
That shit was fun.
Man,
nigga.
Kiss got there. He said, I need one more drink till I get lit. Let me get it.
He was already going his way though.
He took that. Was like, yeah, we there.
Nah, Fab was putting the joint out when he got out the car. Nigga. Yeah.
Sad.
That shit was
Sad,
definitely
sad,
enjoyable.
sad. But Spectre. All right, man. I guess with that, we get up on out of here. You got something for the people?
It's hot outside. You know what I'm saying? He do not kill the Rona. And check on your peoples with no AC and shit. Because it's hot out here. Shit.
You got something for a boat?
Nah, man, I second that motion.
Oh shit! You know what I'm saying?
Shoot a nigga Ice Cube or something.
Stupid man. Salute to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? That came through the liquor spot. Of course, Lauren. Who else came? D McGee, Anthony Bolton, Stormy B Man. Salute to the OG Stormy B Man. Who else? Son of Tank. And you know we got Bobby always first in the comments. Yeah, Supreme Beast Box to Talk. It's your host Cadillac Red. You know what I'm saying? Got my brother
Dude, shizzle.
here with the field correspondent.
Mo got questions.
Salute to the body LDBC. You know what I'm saying? And we about this hot motherfucker, man. What? Supreme Beast. Well, Michael Jordan came back like crack. Action.
I guess I can try to speed the conversation up because I don't want to talk about the fact that he got dragged.
Who? Farrakhan?
No, damn. I got to try to speed the conversation up.
Oh no. We gonna speed over this Farrakhan shit. We definitely gonna pause on that. Cause last week you two niggas was in here telling me you don't know a damn thing about hip hop. Shut your southern ass up. You think Manny Fresh won? All that shit. I came over here. Dudes was in here laughing like, "Ha! He killing him because he drunk."
Yep.
Yeah, he was more entertaining.
And the DJ was what?
And yeah, this nigga wasn't playing none of the hits because he was sticking to the
Shout out to
script.
Envy.
Nah, Jada got his ass.
Hell yeah, he tried to change.
Hold on.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I ain't watch all the first one, so y'all want to school me on it.
What?
I think white screens make us great.
Make us great. Like we should change it to I don't know.
Chartreuse, nigga.
So what's that?
Just another color, man. I'll play. I don't even know what.
What
I know
color
it's a
is that?
But I don't know.
Like pinkish.
What family?
Like
It's in the pink family?
pink, like pink and lavender and shit, like funny ass.
Like Pretty Paws?
Yeah, like
Exactly.
pretty
Exactly.
cool.
Pretty
What's it called?
Something.
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse.
That sounds like pretty pussy. Pretty
Sounds
pussy.
like a bitch name.
Yeah.
But it's good bitch's name and shit. This bitch Chartreuse got a fat, pretty joint. That motherfucker look like a rose when it opened up. Shit. God damn. Nigga.
She do. She do.
Yes, she do.
Chartreuse got a fat now.
See, I told you he be name dropping. That nigga name dropping on the motherfucking bitch real quick. Chartreuse, nigga.
They faced with the Black Lives Matter and all that shit that they wanted to take down.
Was that back on? What is that?
Yeah, I think that's in the city. Oh no, it might be in Richmond. What is that?
But it took down like 3 of them.
Yeah, I seen they took down the motherfucker Christopher Columbus joint.
Threw it in the river.
Mm-hmm. They took down another one. Mm-hmm. Like,
Oh,
yo,
yeah,
this
the river joint
motherfucker got a
was-
whole bunch of motherfuckers.
Yeah,
He
they
was
pushed.
foolish
They-
with this crazy ass shit.
It's a fish in the river somewhere. Like, yo, I got a brand new crib, brand new crib. Look at where I live.
Just threw them bitches in the ocean for a coral reef and shit.
Look at where I live.
On TV, was it anywhere else besides Revolt or no? Revolt?
You see him in Revolt also.
Revolt, yeah, Revolt. The dude, you follow the nigga Rizzo Islam, something like that? The fast fuck, you know what I'm talking about? He supposed to give him Revolt props. You know, nobody wanted to add stuff.
Everybody else, he's banned on all those years.
They've been doing it because I watched
You spoke about that.
I watched the sound, the old joint. Couple mics. But girl, man, kill might need to get in shape, man, because he needs to be doing something. That's somebody people listen to. Yeah, because he probably do like, I don't want to do the positive thing. I want to do the gradual thing. You know what I mean? Like, when you listen to this nigga talk, it ain't even because you rock with him. It's just like, this nigga like,
Can we do his research?
so you know, a lot of times, I watch a lot of town halls where a lot of people, they can't wait to get their chance to talk. And then when they finally get to talk, they got nothing to say, they just happy to talk. Like every point, Killer Mike was every single time he talked. And Tip, like it's the same girl Tip was getting my fucking man. He was trying so hard to go against Candy. My girl was getting on the line. I was like, yo, Candy, she has a lie. Like, everything she said right now is true. She's like, yeah, but she beat around the bush to get the point. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like shit. And Killer Mike was like, yo, you can't get mad at the truth because of who it comes from. If the truth is true.
Tell me about
My funny story, you gonna deny.
Oh, you good. Oh,
Yeah, the range of emotions niggas be going through.
what funny story? It ain't funny, huh?
Hey, Joe. Joe funny, yo. Joe ain't let that
told you
shit
Joe wanted us
slide.
officially.
Joe did not let
Shit
that
talk
shit
that
slide,
next
bro.
week.
That shit
I'm a
was
level.
hilarious, Joe.
He even poured the syrup on that nigga.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, he did. I told him, pour the syrup on his ass.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, Joe was knocking niggas on the ass.
That nigga said, pop the tongue. Joe knocked the motherfucker out. I said, Joe, pour syrup on his ass. He said, pop the tongue.
That's Joe the funniest dude on the team, man.
That motherfucker stupid. And we back. And we back. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Joe, man.
Hell
Shout out to
yeah.
Joe.
This dude said, his name Joe? I didn't think his name was Joe. I said, what you thought his name was Thanos?
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so,
who said that? Ernest?
No, it's not.
Ernest World said that
Oh
shit.
no.
Ernest went to Westfield.
That's what you said?
Nigga, that's the movie.
Came out today, nigga. You was sorry.
Yeah, nigga, he's a co-star.
He went to Westfield?
Yeah, Ernest went to Westfield, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What you mean, Vern?
Still making movies,
What
man.
you mean, Vern? What you mean, Vern?
That nigga Chuck said, who?
Yeah.